So let me share my screen.
I just have a quick question before we move forward.
Yes,
So
go ahead.
if you're only looking for, because I'm an IT personnel and I'm trying to get my foot in the door with Amazon,
Okay.
do you have any connections to anyone in that area that maybe you can refer me to?
Hey, Julio, thank you for that question for the IT support. So we do have IT support roles within the Inland Empire, all throughout external roles. However, right now for us, what we're doing here, we are not doing that. But
Okay.
there is opportunity. If you go on Amazon.com/jobs, you can look for the external positions. What we do offer is if you do apply for Amazon, you do become an internal position. We have this thing called the Amazon Internal Board that you can apply for jobs that are only open to the internal postings within Amazon.
Employees.
Yes,
Copy.
employees. So we do have around, I think the last time I checked, it was like 75,000 positions opened up within the America, and it's just crazy what positions we do have available. If you're looking for the IT role, we do have a lot of IT roles available due to we're opening up a lot more locations in 2021 that will provide a lot more opportunity, especially if you are getting your BA or if you already have your BA or masters, whatever you're looking for. It is definitely a promotion or definitely a reach in the next level when you do come in for your interviews. Did I answer
Awesome.
your question?
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
just gonna sit in and listen and see what you guys are offering, anyways, just to take a part. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you very much, Julio. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you guys do have any questions during this time, please go ahead and let me know. All right, so welcome to Amazon, guys. My name is Andy. I'm over here a warehouse recruiter within the Riverside, Fontana, Rialto, Eastville locations. We do also have our my fellow partner Fernando. He is a recruiter over there at the warehouse departments for our Beaumont, Redlands, San Bernardino locations as well. So if you see somebody answering questions, his name's Fernando. Uh, Let him know that he is Amazonian, so he is not going to give you wrong information. So please, if he has any questions or if you have any questions for him, please drop it in the chat below. But welcome to Amazon, guys. But first, what we're gonna do, I just introduce myself. We're gonna ask why Amazon, an overview of our hourly roles within our Inland Empire region, our hiring process, and then our question. If you have any questions or questions, please provide us to those. Okay. All right. So why Amazon? Our mission is to be the most Earth customer centric company. This is what unites Amazons across our country. But we are here to delight our customers with the packages that are needed and to make their lives easier. So me working as an Amazonian, I have spent a lot of money to Amazon, so they pay me, but I pay them back because I do like the products that they do sell. So they are delivering smiles because they do have a smile on their Amazon logo, but they also get my smiles as well. But work for Amazon, you are those people who will provide those smiles to your customers and providing them the best needs as possible. So um, during you working at the warehouse departments, we do create and build a team. As ownership skills, we do have a new developing technology in house, launching our new Amazon fulfillment centers. We do have departments called these robots called. So we're gonna go ahead and Amazon fulfillment centers. We do have a lot of technology, especially we have this thing called Amazon Robotics AR. They're like little I don't know if you ever seen like those little carpet cleaners that clean the carpet. We do have those within a lot of our Amazon robotics facilities within San Bernardino, Redlands, Rialto, Eastville, and Beaumont. They pick up a total around like I think it's like 200,000 pounds. It's just crazy how much they can hold up. Um, if you see where all orders come to life, it's you guys. It's our Amazon employees that work for Amazon. They're the ones that make our orders come to life. Benefits. So I know a lot of you guys come in from college department and we're looking for benefits. So Amazon, if you are coming in for a permanent full-time position, we do offer benefits starting day one. So right when you come in for your day one orientation, your day one, you will have benefits right there. So we cover everything from medical coverage, 401k, time off options. So we have PTO, vacation time, unpaid time off, and then employees assistance, such as employee resource centers that can help out the employees within the Inland Empire. Growth at Amazon. Growth at Amazon. our Amazon hourly associates are among those in the front line fulfilling customers' online shopping orders, and they can enjoy opportunities to advance within the company. Um, we have a lot of growth opportunities for the Amazon. As you can tell, we were speaking about internal, external roles in our previous presentation. Um, external roles are positions that are applied from people that haven't worked for Amazon yet. People that already work for Amazon, since I was dropped in the chat, there's a lot of people that do work for Amazon or have family members that work for Amazon. They do have do have an external route that they can go and follow. That external route can provide a lot of opportunity for our employees that are working for Amazon already, and have multiple opportunities for different type of standpoints, from IT to our logistics standpoint to our human resources to our management team. There's a lot of growth. So like myself, I started as a seasonal warehouse position in 2013. And in 7 years, I am now a recruiting department, and I'm moving on to, in the next month, I'm moving into a senior HRA role within our new Amazon Air building in San Bernardino. So it's just, there's a lot of growth within the Amazon, um, with the people that are looking for it to work at Amazon in the future. So career, you advance your career. So we do have this thing called career choice. A lot of you guys are already in college and working for your BA. You already have your BA. Amazon, if you work for Amazon for a year, they do prepay for 95% of your tuitions and fees to in turn earn your certificates and associate's degrees in high demands on occupation, such as aircraft mechanics, computer aided designs, machine tool technologies, a lot of other things that you could be detailed when you come in to work for Amazon. Career skills. We have a lot of career opportunities and like meetings that we have within our local facilities. I know a couple that I've gone through and I've actually done is like a resume preparation, preparing my resume, interview skills. We do have a lot of interview skills that we should follow when you do apply for higher positions other than like a process assistant, area manager role, IT role. There's a lot of different opportunities. When you do interview for those, because there is standpoints that Amazon interviewers do look for. And then associate to tech. So provides fulfillment center associates the opportunity to move into a technical role. Julio, like you were looking into, regardless of your IT previous experience within Amazon, there is a fully paid 90-day program that designs to place associates on the job training for IT technicians roles and plays their A+ certification test and widely recognized certification. So it just, there's a lot of opportunity within Amazon other than just working in a warehouse role. If you're coming in as a warehouse role opportunity,
I'm in. Sign me up.
there you go. I got you. Let me get you in.
Hey,
All right. So
question.
yes,
Oh,
sir.
Mr. Question, Andy. If I don't know if you prefer Andy or Mr.
It
Golden.
don't matter. I'm here for you guys. So Andy, AJ, hey, you look at me. Go ahead.
Well, I'm just wondering because I had applied for some tech jobs there before because I've been receiving emails from you guys
Okay.
for IT positions, and I think I had an interview once, but I never got a call back for anything else. So I guess does it matter when you reapply again, as long as it's been over a year
No,
I
definitely.
applied?
You can. No, definitely. Did you hear any feedback from your previous interview?
I did not, and I called and I requested, and I never got a call back. So I wasn't sure if
Julio, that's
you
a
know if
failure from Amazon. That's a failure, man. So our biggest thing is customer obsession, and then the people that are working for Amazon should have provided you reasonings of why either you passed or did not pass. Um, what we do, I do recommend after an interview, if you haven't heard anything back within the next 5 to 10 business days, because usually have a 5 day window, 2 to 5 day window, they'll provide you feedback. Definitely provide to them. If you have like a connection, please go ahead and connect out to them, because we want to make sure. I know you said the email, you said you called them, but emails, I look at emails 80% of my days. So I think the email standpoint is better than the call, because sometimes calls might not go through. Definitely reach out to them via email as well. Okay.
thank you, I appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you. All right, guys. So I know a lot of you guys are in school, right? So a lot of people are in school and they're looking for jobs during the time they're in school. So we do offer school accommodations up to 10 hours a week. What we can do if you're working a full-time role. What that means is, let's say you're working a job this Sunday through Wednesday, and you have a position, or you have a class that's like from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. on Wednesday. You can work that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you can go ahead and take that full day off on that Wednesday to reach your school accommodations because it is a 10-hour day that you are going to be accommodating, but you can't accommodate any other days of the week. You select your schedule, or you can do something like called Amazon Flex, which we don't have right now, but we have in the future and in the past, which is positions that you come in for 2 days a week for your training. Then after those 2 days a week, you can go ahead and pick a shift up to, if you're working as a seasonal flex role, you have to at least work 4 shifts a week. If you're coming in for a permanent flex role, you work 1 day a month. You have to remain active within Amazon. That is not that much at all. One day a month I can do that. My dog can do that if it really wants to, but it's not going to, of course. But definitely we do have part-time roles from the San Bernardino locations to locations in Eastville, Rialto, and Moreno Valley. So it's just a broad amount of opportunities for positions that are available when they are available. During this time, we are about to be ramping up to open up new buildings. There is going to be a lot of opportunities available. So please keep your eyes out, guys, if you're looking at positions right now. The best way to look at it, at the end of this report, this PowerPoint, there's going to be a website you can reach out to if you have any opening, if you're looking for any opening positions. But right now it's called amazon.com/IE hourly jobs if you're looking at positions, okay? Um, like you said, what positions offer flexible schedules? We don't have any Whole Foods locations in this area. The closest one we do have is I think it's in Upland or Ontario. But unfortunately, in our location, we do not have right here. And then Prime Now, we don't have any Prime Now locations, but we do have our delivery stations that are available. Amazon has 12 affinity groups, sometimes known as an employee resource group, which brings employees closer across businesses across and locations around this world. Um, so like Warriors of Amazon, if you guys are previous military, uh, we do have a Warriors of Amazon that you can connect with Amazon employees all throughout the Inland Empire, all throughout the United States, and even in through like Europe, and then China if we have any locations over there. Um, PWD, we have people with disabilities. There is just programs that we can do. It's just what it does is it's with executive and company sponsorships. These groups play an important role in building internal networks for creating community advising Amazon business units, leading in service projects, reaching out to communities where Amazons live and work. So if you guys are working internally into these positions, you could definitely reach out to our current networks that we do have available. Safety, guys. I know it's pandemic. I know we've been going through about a year. There's been a lot of changes within Amazon safety procedures. One of them is making sure we practice social distancing. Every single time we come into our daily procedures, even if we're not working into the warehouse, we're working on like the side of the building in our own little warehouse. You have to get your temperature checked every single day. It is an easy procedure to go through. It's like if you ever gone to like the airport, they check your temperature. That's the same thing here. Provide masks. We do provide masks every single day. We do have temporary masks that you can use every single day. You can get a new one every single day. Or we do have, I know right here, I have an Amazon mask that pertains, you can reuse this mask multiple times. We do provide PPE, which is gloves, eye protection, but the gloves and making sure we're sanitary is the biggest thing right now. We're making sure we clean every single month, every single hour. Even in your stations, we do provide clean sanitary wipes that you can provide your stations that you can clean every single hour, and then making sure you're disinfecting your locations. We want to make sure we meet the guidelines for CDC. So please make sure if you do come in here, Amazon is making sure we are protecting you guys as employees. All right, guys. So what I'm gonna be going into is what type of buildings we do have within our Inland Empire region. So fulfillment centers, we do have multiple fulfillment centers. What they do is they do everything from picking, packing, receiving, stowing, uh, inventory quality control. They have multiple types of shifts, full-time shifts, part-time shifts, flex shifts, and then we also do have flex roles within the fulfillment centers. Our locations for fulfillment centers right now, we have a couple in Moreno Valley. We have two in, I believe one or two in San Bernardino. We have one in Rialto and a couple in Eastville. So we are a broadband amount of fulfillment centers that pertain to a lot of the fulfilling of customers. So that's what these buildings are. These are actually not. These aren't like the third party vendors. These are the people that are actually fulfilling the customer packages. When you click that add to checkout and then check out, this is the location you will go to and the packages will go to before they go delivered to your guys' home. Sortation center. So the sortation center is what this is the fulfillment center packages the product. Then after that, then it'll go into a trailer that goes to a sortation center, and that sortation center will direct per pallet what zip codes those packages go into, and those packages will go to those pallets, and those pallets will be directed onto certain trailers to be sent to delivery stations where that is. I'll go over that bill a little bit more into the next slide. Um, but a sortation center, it's not just a small job to get every order from click to customer door. Our store centers are the first stop in our journey from the warehouse. You'll be up on your feet moving a lot, sorting packages between trucks, part-time employees with a consistent schedule. Mostly the sortation centers are all part-time positions. So if you are looking for part-time positions, if you are a student, this would be a good location to go to. We do have a sortation center over there in San Bernardino at Aunt 5, and then we do have a sortation center in Chino, Eastville location that you can apply for. And then we do also have one in Moreno Valley. Delivery stations. So like we just went over sortation centers. Delivery stations are the same thing, but they are going over. These are the ones that get delivered from the pallets into those vans you see almost on every single corner. I literally see if I turn left, there's an Amazon van. If you turn right, there's an Amazon van. It's literally all over. Amazon vans are all over providing the packages, deliver our smiles to our customers. So what this is, it's the final stop before getting to the customer's house, apartment complex, business. This position at delivery stations are either 4 to 6 hours long and up to 40 hours each week. They have positions from part-time to full-time and then overnight to early morning. Fresh. So Amazon Fresh is like like a grocery store inside of one of our warehouses. We do have one. It's in San Bernardino and on two. Very minimal shifts are available at this time, but there are part-time shifts up to 20 hours a week, and then they do have minimal full-time opportunities. But really, the best way to get into Fresh is get into the Amazon warehouse, either fulfillment center, sortation center, delivery station, and then look for the transfers that they can take. You could transfer after 30 days of an employment if you are working for a position with if you're already a blue badge position with an Amazon. Air gateways. So I don't know if you guys ever been to the airport and you see those at the Ontario airport. I've seen a lot. We have Amazon airplanes that we have. Currently, we have an Amazon Air location in Moreno Valley, and we are opening one. I believe it's in late April or early May in San Bernardino at the San Bernardino airport. So this is another building that you're gonna have a lot more opportunities to work into the IT department, look into the HR roles, look into our management roles that we have opening up within the near month or so. So please keep your eye out for that. But there are a lot of opportunities at these locations. So these are packages that are coming from different Amazon fulfillment centers all throughout the United States that are supposed to deliver packages. That let's say you're ordering a Amazon ball, right? And this Amazon ball, we don't have any in the Inland Empire. We don't have any in the Southern California region, but they have one in Ohio. What they'll do is they'll package that package in Ohio and put it on an airplane. Not just that package on an airplane. They'll put more than one package on the airplane, sent to our location in Riverside or upcoming in San Bernardino, and then it'll be directed to your location that you are being delivered to within 2 days. So Amazon is crazy with their Prime delivery. It's the Amazon Air and Amazon Logistics are a big growing thing within Amazon right now. So if you guys are going into Amazon as a warehouse employee, look out for those opportunities with Amazon Logistics and Amazon Air. Typical shifts schedules. So, like we went over through fulfillment centers, sortation centers, delivery stations, it pertains to either part-time, full-time, whatever you guys are looking for. Just remember those full-time positions. We do deal with the school accommodation. If you are looking for a school accommodation, you can go ahead and bring your school schedule into HR, and they can accommodate the school schedules. It's up to your abilities. What are Amazon jobs like? So Amazon job like I like to wear clothes like I'm going to the gym. I don't go to the gym that much, but hey, it happens, you know. Usually at this time of year, I'm slowing down at the gym because I start my New Year's resolution. But yeah, definitely wear clothes like you're gonna be working and standing for long periods of time. So please make sure you're wearing your athletic clothes, making sure you're wearing closed-toe shoes, making sure you're wearing a work appropriate clothes, no F-bomb t-shirts. No, just make sure it's work appropriate. We want to make sure everybody feels welcome to be at work. All right. Standard walk to 4 to 10 hours a day. That is correct. we want to make sure you guys have your dancing shoes on. So please make sure you guys are able to walk or stand for 10 hours a day. Also, be able to lift up to 4 to 9 pounds. That might be a lot, but let's get into the gym and lift those 4 to 9 pounds. I can't lift 4 to 9 pounds, so I could try probably. I could probably do it. But please make sure you guys are able to lift up to 4 to 9 pounds. And then we do have local facilities within our Rialto and San Bernardino locations. We do have Power Industrial Truck that has like forklift, order picker, clamp truck, multiple opportunities to learn. You won't have to have your certification for the Power Industrial Truck. They will show you on hand how to complete that. So the hiring process, how do you do this? Okay. So let's say you're looking for position. Let's say we get off this call, this chat, and you're like, I want to get into Amazon right away. I want to look for positions. So what you do is you go to amazon.com/IE hourly jobs. We have multiple positions available that you can apply for the job application there. Um, the job application will go ahead and provide with a preview of what the positions entails. Unfortunately, we do not know what department you go into yet until your day one. So when you come in and you number two, you attend your office hours after you schedule your time to come in for your office hours. You will go in and you'll go ahead and um, go in and attend your office hours by going over your shift that you're applying for, going over what overtime day you'll be working, what day one you'll be coming in for your day one to come work for Amazon. Um, that, like I said, we don't know what department you go into yet, but they will definitely know. They will definitely let you know on your day one from picking, packing, receiving, stowing, inventory control, multiple other departments available. Number three, complete your online orientation. So the cool thing about online orientation, it is in the comfort of your own home. You are getting paid during that time you do the orientation. Um, it might take 3 to 4 hours to complete, but think about it, you're getting paid to complete procedures that need to be followed before your day one. It also pertains your My Docs, which is your pre-employment documents, like how you're going to get paid, what type of like your documents for your taxes and such like that. After you complete that, probably a day or two later, you'll have your day one, which at day one you'll bring in your work authorization like your ID, driver's license, social security card, whatever you provided at your orient office hours appointment. You'll bring in for your day one, so they can go ahead and provide you with your badge that you get. I got my badge right here, and then what you'll do is you'll get directed to what department you go into, and you'll be starting your training. Training they have a training materials that last 2 weeks or so, 2 to 4 weeks for all the materials that you'll be working on. All abilities. So all abilities. So what this means is it's a group that's focused on sourcing, retaining, and building career opportunities for people with mental or physical disabilities. We do not celebrate the diversity of our workforce. We what does that say? We celebrate the diverse the ways that we work. So if you are coming in as a candidate that has, if you're deaf or if you are or wheelchair, if you have a wheelchair, we want to make sure we accommodate that. So we will accommodate anything that is needed that's going for you to improve your Amazon procedures. If you're looking for positions, we want to make sure you're here and we're here for you so you can set up for your training days. The one thing that Amazon over here in the Rialto campus, I don't know about Fernando over there in the Inland Empire San Bernardino area. Um, we don't have any ESL locations yet, so that's our second language locations. So right now we do ask if you do not if we want to make you speak English during our mental procedures. So during our procedures, if you are speaking, we want to make sure you have a little bit experience for both. We do all of our training is in English, so please make sure you are able to fill those procedures for the training. Next slide. So Amazon success stories. So one of the quotes says, "I didn't get treated like I had a disability, and that's what I wanted." So we want to make sure you feel welcome no matter what happens, no matter what disability that you do have. So please, if you do have any questions about that, please reach out to Amazon.com/application help. They can reach out to you if you have any questions about that. Military. So military is a big thing within Amazon. We have a lot of military leadership. We do have a lot of military veterans that are our current warehouse employees that work for Amazon. So Jeff Bezos once said, "We actively seek leaders who invent, think big, have a bias for action, and deliver results on behalf of our customers." These principles look very familiar to men and women who have served in our country and armed forces, and we find their experience leading people invaluable in our fast-paced work environment. So we want to make sure you guys are all available to work for Amazon, no matter if you're all abilities or you have military background. We are welcoming everybody. If you guys are looking for that, and if you have military background, or if you have a spouse that is military and looking for jobs, we welcome you guys to come work for Amazon. We want to make sure you guys bring those delivered. We want to make sure you bring those experiences back from the military into Amazon, so we can show our leadership within Amazon. So a quote says, "Being a veteran at Amazon," with this William Shepard's gentleman, he said, "Being a veteran at Amazon helps give you a similar sense of purpose that you had in the military. Amazon celebrates its veteran leaders, and it's a company that is truly proud of everything we've done prior to working at Amazon." So we are happy. We are welcome that you whatever you did for the military. We are appreciative of what you have completed. Um, so this is the end of a slide. So how to apply for positions with Amazon. If you are looking at this position and you're like, I want to work for Amazon right now, we do hire the warehouse positions within the Inland Empire right now. What you do is you go to amazon.com/IE hourly jobs. And then if you have any existing profiles, let's say you've already applied for Amazon, which is a lot of people in this chat have worked for Amazon before, you can go to amazon.force.com and look for positions through there. But if you are looking to sign up for Tatango accounts, what that means is every Friday or Saturday, we do send alerts to people that when positions are available. You can text IE now to 77088, and you can send a text, and you'll get alerts when positions are available within Amazon. But if you're looking for positions now within Amazon, today is currently Thursday. If you are looking for positions and want to get a step forward, you can go to amazon.com/IE hourly jobs and start your position there. Okay. Thank you guys very much for joining this presentation.